The root of revolution: 18th century, Britain and France start civil wars. Britain had won an empire. That victory led many conflicts with American colonies. That victory led many conflicts with American colonies. The English King George III claimed that colonies must pay new taxes on imports of sugar, coffee, and textile, and other goods too. In the famous The Declaratory Act, colonies reclaimed no taxation without representation. British government had full power and authority over the colonies and people of America. It was the first tax imposed on the American colonies in order to raise money for the military defense of the colonies, requiring colonies' papers good to be printed on sheets made in London and marked with the special stamps included, for example in newspapers or licenses. In 1765, in New York City, representatives from 9 colonies reclaimed a petition to the judge against the Stamp Act, occasionally encouraged people to attack customs officials and burn stuff. In 1770, the Tea Act boarded British mer- mer- merchant ships in Boston and threw cases of tea into the sea. British merchants lost money. A law gave one company, East India Company, the only rights to sell tea. This act lowered the price of tea. It restricted the colonies from acting as shippers and merchants of this valuable product. In 1770, the Boston Massacre became a propaganda piece for the Sons of Liberty led by Samuel Adams. British soldiers caused the deaths of 5 people when they fired into the unruly crowd. Um, was a perfect example of how a low-level conflict can blow up to bloody chaos in only a short time frame. The Boston Massacre was a major event that happened in Boston when it was under British rule. Colonial leaders began to understand the importance of unity among the colonies.